Well, you may have seen me out, but I would never put myself in a position to get hurt or be caught. I would never hold hands or do anything improper in public. So everything I did personally was private. I made sure of that. I won't send a naked picture, a naked video, anything because it may possibly get out, and I didn't want to take that chance back then. Now, who cares?
Hey everyone. Welcome to PopLinks. DA Brat was always known for her strength and confidence. She had worked her way to the top, building a career in music through persistence and talent. Every milestone she reached was the result of years of effort and resilience. She never backed down from challenges, and in her professional life, she seemed unstoppable. But love was a different kind of battle, one she couldn't control with hard work alone. In her life, she had almost everything: success, respect, and stability, but the one thing she truly longed for was Judy. Judy had been her partner, her anchor, and the person who made her feel seen in ways no one else ever had. Their connection was deep, filled with moments of laughter, support, and passion. But slowly, cracks began to appear. Judy wanted something more, something DA Brat wasn't ready to give: a family. For Judy, the dream of children and a home filled with love was non-negotiable. She had waited, she had been patient, but as time passed, her heart pulled her in a different direction. DA Brat, on the other hand, couldn't bring herself to step into that chapter. Her career and her independence had always been her focus. And so, with a heavy heart, Judy made the painful decision to walk away. For DA Brat, it was the hardest truth to face: losing the love of her life, not because the love was gone, but because their futures no longer aligned.
I'm Judy.
I'm Jessica Dupart. A lot of people know me as Judy. I am the owner of Kaleidoscope Hair Products. To date, the company's probably made close to $40 million. Also birthed Kaleidoscope Realty, Kaleidoscope Management, Kaleidoscope Cares, Kaleidoscope Shipping and Receiving.
The pain was almost too much to carry. For years, DA Brat had poured her entire soul into her career. Music wasn't just her job, it was her identity, her lifeline, the thing that kept her moving forward. She had built her brand brick by brick, proving herself in an industry where nothing came easy. But now, after all the success, she found herself facing a heartbreak she never imagined. She was on the edge of losing the woman who had stood beside her through every high and low. Judy wasn't just a partner, she was the foundation of DA Brat's personal world. She was the one who offered love when the spotlight dimmed, the one who grounded her when the chaos of fame grew overwhelming. But even the strongest love can feel the weight of conflicting dreams. Judy had always been clear about what she wanted: a family. She longed for children, for a stable home where love wasn't just spoken, but lived every single day. She hoped, year after year, that DA Brat would eventually want the same. But DA Brat wasn't ready. The idea of slowing down, of reshaping her life to fit the role of a parent, frightened her. She had always been a fighter, someone who thrived on the chase for the next big stage, the next record, the next challenge. To her, family meant pressing pause on a life she had worked too hard to create. That difference between them grew heavier with time. In the beginning, things had been magical. They shared laughter, late-night conversations, and dreams that felt aligned. Judy had supported DA Brat unconditionally, and DA Brat cherished the way Judy made her feel safe and seen. But as the years passed, reality tested them. Touring schedules, recording deadlines, and constant pressure left little room for the family life Judy desired. Slowly, the distance widened. DA Brat buried herself in work, while Judy's yearning for stability became harder to silence. Eventually, the truth stood between them like a wall. Judy wanted a family, and DA Brat couldn't give her that, at least not now. It wasn't about a lack of love. It was about two people with different visions of the future. The decision was devastating but necessary. Judy chose to walk away, not out of anger, but because her heart needed something DA Brat wasn't ready to provide. For DA Brat, it was like losing a piece of herself. Looking back, she realized how often she had taken Judy's patience for granted, how she thought love would be enough to bridge every gap. Even her sister, Lisa Ray, who had always been her biggest supporter, couldn't shield her from this reality. Lisa had voiced her concerns before, warning that DA Brat's relentless focus on work might cost her in love. And now, those words echoed with painful truth. DA Brat's strength had carried her through the toughest battles in her career. But this battle, the one between love and fear of change, left wounds she wasn't sure she could heal.
I'm the Brat, the first female rapper to ever sell 1 million records. I'm out the closet, living out loud with my baby, doing whatever I want to do.
DA Brat wasn't just losing a partner, she was losing the chance at a future she had never truly allowed herself to imagine. Judy's decision to walk away didn't surprise those closest to them. Deep down, everyone could see it coming, even if no one wanted to admit it out loud. Still, when the moment arrived, it hit like a storm. Her sister, Lisa Ray, could see the pain written across DA Brat's face. She knew her sister was torn apart inside. DA Brat was heartbroken, yet helpless. She couldn't go back and rewrite her choices, and she couldn't undo the years where she prioritized her music over everything else. Judy had been patient, but in the end, patience had limits. Lisa Ray tried to comfort her, but there are some wounds family support can't heal. A broken heart needs more than just kind words, it needs time, reflection, and honesty. When the breakup became public, fans reacted with disbelief. To outsiders, DA Brat and Judy had been the couple everyone admired. They looked like the perfect love story, the type of bond people rooted for. Seeing it fall apart shocked those who followed their journey. Some fans blamed DA Brat, saying she put her career ahead of her relationship. Others criticized Judy for not waiting longer, for not understanding the pressures of fame. The debates went on endlessly, but the truth was simple, their dreams no longer aligned. DA Brat threw herself into her career for so long that she didn't notice how the cracks in her personal life were widening. She was always chasing the next stage, the next album, the next achievement. Judy, on the other hand, wanted stability, marriage, children, a home built on love. She wanted a family, and DA Brat wasn't ready. That was the wall neither of them could climb. 4 weeks after the split, DA Brat tried to bury her feelings in work. But eventually, the reality sank in. The pain of losing Judy was sharper than she expected. It wasn't just about losing a partner. It was about realizing she had pushed away someone who always stood by her. Judy wasn't asking her to abandon her music. She was asking her to make room for a different kind of dream, one that scared DA Brat more than any stage ever could. That realization broke her. She had built her career through grit and determination, always proving herself in an industry that rarely gave second chances. Yet, in holding on so tightly to that career, she had let go of the one person who loved her unconditionally. Judy had been her rock, her biggest supporter, and now she was gone. But with that pain came clarity. DA Brat started to see that her life couldn't be built on success alone. Awards, records, and recognition didn't fill the emptiness inside her. What mattered was love, connection, and the courage to be vulnerable. She realized she had been running from her own fears, fear of commitment, fear of slowing down, fear of not being enough outside of her career. The breakup forced her to ask herself questions she had avoided for years. What truly mattered more, endless work or the chance to build a life with someone who loved her? Could she find balance between the two? Or was it too late to repair the damage? Fans still hold out hope for reconciliation, while others believe the chapter has closed for good. For DA Brat, the road ahead is uncertain. Will she pour herself fully into her career again? Or will she find a way to embrace both love and ambition without losing either? What's clear is that this wasn't just a breakup, it was a turning point. It forced DA Brat to look inward, to confront what she had been avoiding, and to realize that even the strongest careers can't replace the warmth of love and family. And so the question remains, can DA Brat find her way back to Judy? Or will she move forward alone, carrying the lessons of this heartbreak with her? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Pop Links.